Okay, so now I have finished my bat, and before I mount it on the distaff, I like to roll it a little bit, as if I was making pasta, in different direction, just to make it felt ever so slightly, so that it's a bit more compact and I don't get too much wool when I'm drafting. I also like to twist it on itself and let it go. I actually sometimes do this and roll it and mount it on the distaff the next day, because I find the more it sits there, the better the fiber clings to itself. So now that I've done it, I've got to make sure that the ends are nice and feathered. Okay. And then this is my new distaff, actually, because I made it last week. In my previous videos I was just using a straight distaff, but they work exactly in the same way. You dress them exactly at the same with the same technique. So basically you just roll the bat onto it. So I want the tip of my distaff to be exposed, and I wind it quite tight. First at an angle, then at another angle, and I pull ever so slightly. If this was prepared with a drum cutter, I would probably pull even more to get it a little bit pre-drafted, but with this, since I've done it with the method I've shown you, I can't. So the feather end, you need it so that you can then compact it and make it become a full roll. I've got my tip there exposed, and then I get a ribbon. I like to use cotton, and there are different ways of doing this. What I like to do, I like to divide it in half and simply knot it at the top of the distaff, and then roll around it one way, no, sorry, I'm doing it in the same direction, and roll around the other way. It's got to be fairly tight because you want a bit of resistance as you're drafting. And I tie it this much from the top, and I do a simple bow. I like to do it like this because then as I use up my fiber, I can just undo the bow and just work my way up. when I've got a lot of ribbon left, I just wind it round and round until I use the whole length. And this is it. This is ready to spin from here, as you can see, quite easily and well. Yeah, I hope this answers some of your questions, and I'll try to make another video soon. Goodbye.